What is going on, you guys? Good morning, and happy Sunday. Welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be doing a full day of eating, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys a back and shoulder workout that I did on Thursday before I got these brows done. You guys, we got fresh brows. Every year we get fresh brows and I'm loving them, but I can't work out for 3 days, so I'm gonna be off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Might go back Monday, but might just let my brows have one extra day. So basically we're not working out today, but I got a video for you guys anyways, and you're gonna be so excited because we are making cauliflower gnocchi today, you guys. My Canadians that don't have access for Trader Joe's, this is a godsend. I'm telling you, when I discovered this, I was like, okay, I don't feel the need to panic when I don't have any cauliflower gnocchi. I don't need to bring an extra carry-on suitcase to bring back 16 bags. Don't worry, I got you. It is super easy to make as well. It just is a little bit time consuming, but well worth it. So I hope that you guys enjoy today's video. We are going to start with meal number 1, which is my OG, my favorite. I love it so much. Sometimes I have it twice a day. It is my oats and egg whites. So I have 1 cup of egg whites with 1 full egg, and half a cup of oats with some chia seeds, some cinnamon, pumpkin spice, stevia in there, topped with some frozen blueberries and nut and seed butter. It is so freaking good. It's my fave. So I haven't ate anything else yet, but I do want to head to a coffee shop just for a couple hours just to get out of the house, girl. Going a little stir crazy. Even Muffin's going stir crazy, but I can't walk her when it's below 0 and it's -14 today. So we're gonna go to a coffee shop. I'll take you guys there. We're gonna get a couple hours of work in on the laptop, and then we will come back for meal 2. I might bring a protein bar. So I'm gonna be packing one of the 1UP Nutrition protein bars for a snack to drink with my coffee. Honestly, I just love drinking coffee and eating something sweet, specifically chocolate, at the same time. So this is gluten-free, it's not baked, no preservatives, and there's no sucralose in it, which I love. It's a little bit like a meal replacement bar as well, which I like on days that I'm not feeling too hungry or I don't wanna be eating fish 3 times a day. I'll have like a protein bar instead. So I'm gonna have that. I'm so sorry, Muff, but I need to go to the coffee shop. I love you. Bye. What is going on, you guys? Welcome to today's workout commentary. It is going to be short, sweet, and straight to the point. As always, you can always find the full workout in the description box below for you to screenshot and try on your own. First exercise we are going to be starting off with is some dumbbell shoulder press. So we're going to be seated for this exercise. You're going to be doing 12 dumbbell shoulder press, and then we are going to get into our next exercise, which is actually 3 exercises in 1. So you're going to be doing 30 reps here. I know, we're off to a strong start. You're going to love it. You're going to be doing 10 traditional lateral raises, and then you're going to be getting into 10 elbows bent lateral raise, and finishing off with 10 front raises. So we are doing that as a superset with the dumbbell shoulder press. I know, thank me later, but make sure that you finish all the reps before you take your rest. Then you can rest for about 60 to 90 seconds and do it again. We're going to be doing 3 sets here. For our next superset, we're going to be doing the dumbbell Arnold press. So you're going to be standing now. I want to make sure that you guys are engaging your core. Make sure that you don't hyperextend your back and create a really big arch whenever you're lifting anything overhead, because you can really hurt yourself. So engage your core and tuck your tailbone under, keeping a straight spine. We're going to do the dumbbell Arnold press superset with some barbell upright rows. Now, big tip here with the barbell upright row is to make sure, as for every shoulder exercise, but especially the upright rows, is that you're rolling your shoulders back and down so that you are lifting with the deltoids and not the traps. This can easily happen and turn into like a shrug exercise, and you can feel it more on your neck and your back, and we don't want that. So roll your shoulders back and down. Next up, we are going to get into some cable work. So we are going to be doing a superset here, single arm cable lateral raises, superset with the cable rope rear delt rows. So you're gonna be doing the cable overhead for the rear delt rows, squeezing at the back. Now that is it for our workout, you guys. It's gonna be written down below. Let me know if you try it. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Cute little coffee shop that just opened up near my house. They have some bowls and elixirs, and I'm gonna be sitting here today. I have a chocolate elixir. All right, I am feeling so good, you guys. It's now 3 o'clock. I was at the little farm drugstore, not necessarily a coffee shop, although they do have just French press coffee. It's more of like elixirs, like a health food store, bar, pharmacy, super cool. I was extremely productive in there. It was nice and quiet. The music was great. I was in the zone, and honestly, I just feel like I had the most productive 3 hours that I have had all week, just because sometimes it's so hard to just focus on one thing. I'm usually bouncing around so many different things on my laptop. So we are having a wonderful Sunday, and I feel so happy because I was productive. Also because this is my favorite lip color. It is Burt's Bees Caramel, and I've been using it literally for like 4 years. And I thought that they changed the formula on me because I got 2 of them that were like not great, like not super colorful and creamy. But I picked up another one, and it is the original. So I think that those 2 are just shitty sticks. So I'm super happy about that as well. You know, it's the little things in life. It's the little things, guys. So other than breakfast and the bar, I haven't had anything else to eat today. So let's get to making some food. But I'm not gonna lie, I did dress up for you guys. So cute, right? But I'm gonna change to some comfy clothes now because we are gonna be at home for the rest of the night. And why am I wearing jeans still? Okay, so this is how easy this is going to be, and this is just my life every day. I have green beans. That's my favorite vegetable for the air fryer. I sprayed on a little bit of the extra virgin olive oil. Make sure that you guys pay attention to the ingredients in nonstick sprays because the only ingredient should be like coconut oil, olive oil, stuff like that. Pam actually has propane and propellant, so you don't want that. But I sprayed on a little bit of this just so that they get crispy. And I always use the roasted red pepper and garlic seasoning. So that is how I do my air fried green beans. You guys wanted me to show you next time. So I turned it on. I just put it up to 400, and I put it on for 16 minutes. Then I am going to be doing some fish. I do already have some prepped because I always have like about 2 days worth prepped. I like to keep my fish pretty fresh, so 2 days max. I'm gonna heat up some of that, and I'm gonna saute some onion and red tomatoes to put on top. So this is gonna be a really easy meal. I'm gonna be eating it in about 16 minutes as soon as the green beans are done, and it's gonna be delish. Okay, there we go. How freaking good does this look? So I'm not having carbs with this meal because the protein bar had 30 grams of carbs, and that was quite a bit for like my snack. But I'm having the cauliflower gnocchi tonight. I want to save some carbs for that. So this is just going to be a protein and veg meal. Yum. I get a lot of questions of how I make my white fish. I just cook it for 25 minutes on 350 once it is de-thawed with my preferred seasonings of choice. That's it, guys. The moment you have been waiting for. It is time to prep the cauliflower gnocchi. So this is what you're going to need. You're going to need a cauliflower head. You're going to be using 1 cup of cauliflower puree. So what we need to do is cut this up, or you could already buy the one that is cut up or the frozen one, whatever floats your boat. But we're going to steam this until it is soft, and then we are going to blend it just in a regular blender with only the cauliflower, maybe a tiny, tiny bit of water just to get that consistency, that puree consistency. So step 1 is going to be cutting it up, boiling it until soft, and then blending it. Our cauliflower is now super soft. I just drained it, and now I'm gonna be putting it in the blender. If you need a little bit of water, add it tiny bit at a time, just so that you can get that cauliflower puree consistency. So we have our cauliflower puree here. Also cauliflower mashed potatoes, that is how you make them. And then we have our cassava flour. So this is the only thing that I use for the cauliflower gnocchi. This bag has lasted me 4 times, I think, so that's pretty good. Cassava flour, I don't know how it's gonna turn out with anything else, so I just highly recommend getting cassava flour. It's a root vegetable flour. So what we're gonna do here is do equal parts of cauliflower mash and cassava flour. So 1 cup of each. If you wanna make a bigger recipe, just double it accordingly. But this makes a really good amount for 2 people. So I'm gonna just do that. You guys can also make it and then freeze it for later if you like. Totally up to you. So now comes the messy part. I took off all of my rings, and what we're going to do is we're just gonna knead this together and then start forming little balls. So that is why I have this fresh plate right here, because I'm gonna put all of the little cauliflower gnocchi balls on this plate once I'm done rolling them. So let's get our hands in there. Sorry guys, as I was doing it, I realized that, wait, this doesn't look quite right. It's 1.5 cups of cassava flour per 1 cup of the puree. So now we are rolling. All right, so that's perfect. As you guys can see, the cauliflower is really taking to the flour here. I'm just gonna play with it a little bit more. Knead it all together. Looking quite perfect. 2 ingredients, that is it. There's no preservatives in this or anything. How wonderful is that? So now that we have our dough, what we're gonna do is roll it into little gnocchis. So you don't want them to be too big. You can make them as small as you want, but I would say that this is going to be about like a loonie size if you flatten it out, but you want it to stay a little bit round. Give it a little bit of that gnocchi shape, and that is perfect. When the boyfriend comes to help. Thanks, babe. Lending your beautiful hands, you hand model. Teamwork. All right, so as we are finishing rolling all the gnocchi, I am going to be boiling some more water because we put the little gnocchis in boiled water, and once they float, that means that they are finished. And then once they're finished, I'm going to put it in a saucepan with some sauce and just pan fry it on the stove. All right, next step, grab your sauce of choice. You can do absolutely anything. I already had this pizza sauce in the fridge. That's basically just tomato sauce. So that's what I'm using, and I'm gonna be pan frying it up, getting it all nice and saucy, and serving it with some spinach and sun-dried tomatoes. And there we are. Here is dinner. Our beautiful cauliflower gnocchi, homemade. Today I put in the spinach. I always top it with sun-dried tomatoes. It's the best. You guys can switch up whatever sauces you want. You could even do an Alfredo sauce. It would be delish. So there I have my carbs. My protein is some salmon, and I have a mustard dressing on top. And then I have my air-fried green beans. All right, my friends, so that is it for today's full day of eating. Super easy, super delicious. Have fun with that gnocchi recipe. I know you guys are going to love it. and I hope that you guys enjoyed the workout as well. So I'm gonna be eating egg whites before I go to bed, but I'm gonna be ending this video here. Super quickly, I will say, since this video is going live in time, that today I am having a sale in honor of International Women's Day on my 12-week training program, RK Fit Bikini Body Guide. So it is on sale for $5, you guys. $5. Your latte money is now going to get you a 12-week training program. You guys are going to have structure, guidance, accountability. We have a private Facebook group. You guys get the All About Macros ebook, how to calculate your macros, the 12-week training program broken into 3 separate phases. You get a meal plan guideline, a grocery list, supplement advice and recommendations, everything that you need to crush your goals and make great progress in 12 weeks. So if you guys have been waiting for a sign, this is it, $5. And it expires at midnight, 11:59. So don't wait, get your hands on it. Can't wait to see you guys in the Facebook group. Love y'all so much. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up.